In the past decade, HIIT, or high-intensity interval training, has become a lot more mainstream. There are a lot of academic studies that show the benefits of high-intensity exercise not only for cardiovascular health, but to potentially be a defense against Alzheimer's. A great way to do these exercises with bodyweight calisthenics. A great benefit to bodyweight calisthenics is you don't need any equipment, and so it doesn't cost very much. Exercise, of course, is not immediately inherently enjoyable. In order to benefit from any exercise, you have to slowly train your thinking so you see the short-term discomfort as building up more longer-term gains. If you're only capable of seeing the short-term benefits or costs, then you might end up building up some long-term and permanently negative consequences. Brain exercises are equally beneficial, and just like body weight exercises, you have to train yourself to see brain exercises as not something that is enjoyable in the moment in the short term, but something that is not quite enjoyable in the moment, but will build some very powerful, very enjoyable long-term benefits over time. One fantastic brain exercise is image streaming. This is when you close your eyes and describe what you see. The technique is to speak as quickly and as accurately as you can, to allow the images to come as quickly as they can. One way to look at this exercise is one that strengthens the connection between your conscious and your subconscious. The part of you that is speaking out loud and quickly and describing the images is your conscious mind. The part of your mind that is delivering the images to you to describe is your unconscious mind. The more you do this exercise, the more you will strengthen the connection between your conscious and unconscious. This will increase the accuracy and the clarity of your intuition. One way to look at your intuition is as a communication from your subconscious to your conscious that is based on all the information that is hitting all of your senses, but is coming in outside of your conscious awareness. Most people have a very weak and very inaccurate intuition. But if you strengthen your intuition, you'll be able to read body language much more accurately. If you strengthen your intuition, you'll be able to read crowds much easier. If you learn these techniques, you'll be able to develop much more emotional intelligence. This will let you read facial expressions much easier. This will allow you to read people's intentions much better. This will allow you to become much more creative. This will help you to communicate much more congruently. These exercises will help you to increase your charisma. These exercises will help you to increase your personal magnetism. The more you do these, the better the results will be. The more you do these, the stronger the results will be. The more you do these, the more consistent the results will be. The more you do these, the stronger your subconscious communication in both directions will be. Of course, this means you must see this as an exercise and not as an experience. The more you do the exercise, the stronger the results will be. The less you do the exercise, the weaker the results will be. Probably the biggest drawback to bodyweight calisthenics is you don't really have much of a reason to go to a gym. Gyms can be a great place to work out for plenty of reasons. Lots of scenery, lots of opportunities, lots of social opportunities. But if you do that, then you risk turning exercise back into an experience that you do for short-term gain at the potential expense of long-term gain. All actions and behaviors can be seen through this simple lens. Are they only for short-term benefits at the potential expense of negative and long-term consequences? Or are they more short-term discomfort in exchange for more permanent, more longer-term positive benefits? Essentially, it boils down to your ability to delay gratification and how your understanding of how short-term pleasure can lead to long-term pain, while short-term pain can lead to long-term gain. Because according to the laws of economics, the dismal science, everything costs something.